Greetings, my name is Jake. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening. Last time we played through Chapter 2 and we suffered a loss. Although it was just Muriel who died to my carelessness. But on the bright side, we've got an actual semblance of a plot from Awakening. You know, we have a goal to work towards. No, we're not doing that. No. We've got a goal to work towards. We're going up to the kingdom of the barbarians, or was it a king? No, it's not a kingdom. The realm of the barbarians, Regna Ferox, which I'm just going to call Regina Ferox because that's funny to me. Now, something I didn't notice until editing is, you can't see it here, but in the background there, behind the copy thing, yeah, that's a globe. And the continent we would otherwise know as Valentia, or not Valentia, well, Valentia is on there too, but Arcanaya, it's pretty big on that globe, which implies that Arcanaya isn't just big from the maps that we have, it's big on the globe of this, whatever planet this game takes place on. So I just want to keep that in mind for something that I'm going to be talking about today as we delve into Chapter 3, which I think is really bad for reasons we'll get into.
Oh. Huh? What?
Pardon me.
Oh my god, I forgot she fell again. All the things I was going to complain about Sumia, and she has to trip and fall again. What the fuck am I playing right now?
Wait.
Aww, Sumi is good with animals. That's almost like having a personality. So remember last episode how I talked about how I don't like when characters are too perfect? Now Sumi is not perfect by any definition, and I would recommend severe psychiatric analysis for anyone who thinks that she is. But this sort of, oh, look at, they have this special talent, is just so cliche.
Whoa.
It's giving her like a special talent that no one else can do. And it's just so...
Good.
Well, no.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sumia. Alright. Gotta sport with stall.
Hey.
It's kind of weird that Awakening has set set birthdays for everyone, and it goes off of your 3DS's clock to determine everything, and yet this is always about a birthday. Yeah, this is not a great support.
Whoa. Nah. Huh? So, oh. Thanks.
I mean, it's a functional support. I just feel like there's no substance there, and it makes allusions to things that it really doesn't. They really don't go anywhere. Whatever. There's worse. Oh, this chapter. I've been thinking this chapter over as I'm, before finding time to record this, and I got a lot to talk about this chapter. So let's get into it.
Oh. Right. Ah.
So this is a continent-spanning wall with built-in fortifications that was built by a realm of barbarians because they've grown wary of outsiders. There's so much wrong with this. First of all, barbarians aren't the ones to build things. Like, barbarians are people without the culture of the ruling. Like, they're outsiders, and so having them be the ones to build the wall is just dumb. Like, do you remember when the Celts built the wall across Great Britain to keep out the Romans? And do you remember when the Mongols built the wall to keep out the Chinese Imperials? No, because that's not what happened. And like, oh, Jesus.
My lord. What? Right.
So normally you have to select someone to not deploy in this chapter. I don't have to do that because Muriel died. So we're just bringing everyone we got. Oh, wait, no. I say as I'm undeploying someone. I think there were some changes that I wanted to make. Yes. Oh, that's... Oh, I forgot that it did that. Oh, that's very weird. I don't like that. I'm so used to, like, a trade menu popping up. Okay, that's all we need here. So yeah. So the barbarians guarding the fortress that the barbarians made that spans the entire continent because the barbarians are a little afraid of outsiders, which is such a stupid fucking concept. The guard of this place has decided to just attack the people who approach. Just attack them. Like, you want to set up a fucking customs office? Do you want to do a little bit of investigating before you murder everyone who comes at this door? Like, forget the fact that Chrom is royalty, okay? Just put that to the side for a second. What would have happened if it was a group of peasants from Ylis, and then they were just murdered by Regna Ferox? Oh, sorry, Regina Phalange. That'd be a pretty bad thing, wouldn't it? That'd be terrible. Jesus, but it gets so much worse. I always found this map really difficult until I realized that you should send all of your units one way rather than half one way and half the other. So just actually put it fake at the back. I'll put you there. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Do I want to? Yeah, we'll do that.
Who goes there? Halt!
Wait.
What?
You are a realm of barbarians.
Right.
This is so stupid.
What?
He has the brand on his arm. I get it. This may seem like really petty criticism, but this is such a contrived reason for there to be a fight. Oh my god. How does a system of government with this sort of laws build a fort that spans the entire continent? And I know I keep harping on about that, but it's because it's A, ridiculous, and B, is I don't think ever brought up again. So there's no point to it being here, so it's just another example of the game trying to be cool, or as we'll see, maybe they thought up the CGI cutscenes before they decided what the plot would be, because...
Sumia.
Better hold on tight, Captain. Could get bumpy.
Oh, right.
You'll be fine. Right.
How did Chrom get in the saddle? How did he get there? Because one minute he's shielding himself from javelins, next minute he's in the saddle. Did Sumia pick him up? Is Sumia strong enough to just scoop a person up while speeding on a flying Pegasus to just grab someone with presumably one arm so that she could balance herself? How did Chrom not get hit by the wing if she was of the wing of the Pegasi if she was that close to him? Again, this is a small complaint, but it just speaks to the lack of direction that these cutscenes have, and I will not stop harping on about it until people recognize it. Like, do you remember in Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers when there's the fight against the Warg Riders? There's a shot where I think one of the Riders of Rohan, it might even be the one with... No, it's not the one with Gimli on it. Legolas is on the ground, and there's horsemen coming by, and so he grabs the horse, and he, moves his body in a way that he flings himself up, and then he lands in the saddle. Do you remember that? Because this is that scene is what reminds me of Legolas doing that, because it's a moment for the audience to be like, wow, Legolas is really strong and really agile that he's able to do it, and I'm seeing him doing it, so that's what makes it impressive. You know, imagine if instead he had been on the ground and then there's a cut where a horse goes by and suddenly he's on the saddle. Not only would it have been effectively a continuity error, you don't get the impression of oh my god, he's so strong. Let's even bring it closer to home, or closer to video games at the very least. At the end of Final Fantasy VII, there's a CGI cutscene, much like this, where Cloud is holding onto Tifa, and then with one hand he pulls both of them up onto a rock. And that's a really cool demonstration of how strong he is, because you get to see it. And by not showing us that, you've carefully skipped over what exactly Sumi is capable of. And while I'm talking about that scene, in the very next chapter, we get a shot, another CGI cutscene, where Chrom is capable of jumping like 3 times his height into the air, and then while in the air, controlling his trajectory. That would have been a neat tool to have. Like, imagine if he did that in this cutscene. That would have then established that he has the power to do that. So it wouldn't look as stupid as it does as it appears in the next cutscene. Also, I'm really tired of Fire Emblem having pseudo-canon pairings. Like, just have a canon pairing or don't, and don't bother with it. They don't work well, because it's trying to set up this thing between Chrom and Sumia, and then you read their supports, and they have no charisma. They spend the whole thing talking about pies. They're talking about rhubarb. That's what a good marriage is based on. Rhubarb pies. Talking about rhubarb pies all the time.
Listen. Good.
Also, now that I'm thinking about it, because the tirade never ends with this chapter, is Sumia being good with animals ever brought up again? Because she already doesn't have that many supports, because they're trying to make her and Chrom a pseudo-canon pairing. I don't think it ever comes up again. Like, she has the support with Cordelia, and I don't think they talk about their Pegasi. I mean, you can criticize Fates all you want, but at least Tsubaki and Hinuka have a support about their Pegasi. It's not very good, but it at least establishes their characters. I think Kaldori and Shigure have the same conversation about their Pegasi. That's neat, isn't it? That you reinforce a character trait or someone's class through their supports. Not an Awakening.
Chrom!
See? Did you see that? Just two dialogue boxes, and it explains how Pegasi work. That's neat, isn't it? Also, Kellum's here. And I know that's the joke, but it's really fucking not funny. Oh, you don't... Kellum has never noticed. That's why it's funny that he's utterly forgettable. Jesus. So anyway, I don't bother going 2 ways. I just go 1. Works out fine. And... I'm not even going to bother thinking this through. Just get Kellum.
Don't you see?
More comedy dialogue in the middle of a chapter, because we never have enough of that.
Forgive me. You know me. Really? If you say so.
While we're talking about Kellum, I want to mention 2 things. One, how fucking ugly the javelin design is. Oh my god, who designed the javelin? Yeah, because, you know, when I think of aerodynamic objects, I think of the Washington Monument. And then, 2, who designed this knight outfit? Like, I think the best knight outfits look like a standard plate mail, just dialed up to 11. This is not that. I mean, I think Tellius armor knights look good. I think Echo's Armor Knights look really good. I even think the GBA generals look really cool. I mean, it's kind of stupid that the Knights do the thing where they pull off their chest piece to stab, but the generals look neat. And then there's Awakening. What the fuck happened? Anyway. Alright, Frederick now has a sword. So he doesn't have to keep using his silver lance. Sounds good to me. Oh well. Oh, that's weird. Huh, Furion got a kill. That's weird. He and Frederick don't have a support yet. But I guess now it's close enough that it could be.
Yeah.
Now they have to explain how pair-up works.
I see.
Guys miss rescuing? I mean, I don't. I didn't really care for it as a mechanic, but it's better than pair-up. Do I even want to use Sumia? I don't know if I do. Whatever.
Not so fast.
Victory!
Right.
Nope. Good.
That's it. Right.
Sorry, I had to make a quick cut there. Yeah, this map is it's pretty boring when you don't go to both sides like some sort of loser. No, I can't rescue the whatever. I miss shoving as well. Shoving should come back. I mean, it kind of did in Three Houses, but it needs to be like a dedicated skill. It needs to be in its own class, not coming at the opportunity cost of something else. Do I even want... No, the hammer's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. No. Alright. Stall can do this, I guess. Captivating map design. Oh my god. Why are you interrupting gameplay again? Yes, supports. Yes, I get it. We've already unlocked some Chrom. With you. It's okay. We got it. You don't need to explain it. We're all good. Alright? Good. Get Frederick out of there. Yeah, there's no one I'd rather give this to than him. Wow. Wet Fart needs some magic.
Right.
Actually, who's in range here? No one. Okay. Actually, it would have been neat to draw them with a Wet Fart, but oh well. Hey, D-rank stabs. Neat. Uh, 15, 16. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. That worked out nicely. Oh god, I guess we'll move you. Oh, that pulls him. That's nice. I guess I will train Sumia for the time being because she's the only one who doubles besides Frederick, so... Actually, that was against a knight. Frederick doesn't really double. I forget, does Sully and Sumia have a support? I don't think they do. Oh, they do! That's probably dumb. Actually, that's probably where the talking about their respective mounts comes from. And I can heal Sully if I do that, so that looks good.
Be careful.
Then bring Melissa up. More XP for her. You don't have a hand axe yet. Do you? No. I don't really want Vic to get experience though. We'll just do that. That seems fine.
I'm right here.
I will say one nice thing about Awakening is because of support chains and things like that, you do have to consider your... When there's moments like this where you've got enough units to very easily dispatch the enemies facing you, you have a lot more opportunities to decide, well, what long term do I want this to go? You know, who do I want to support up? Who am I trying to train? And that part of Fire Emblem I do like. So I'll give Awakening credit for occasionally having some nice metagaming going on. think I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do this. Get their sword rank. And if she happens to get a kill with Virion, then I don't care. Yep. That's fine by me. Alright, now... I think Stall's... Yeah, Stall's out of range. Oh, he's out of range for both of those. Okay, well... Nothing to worry about then. Oh, yeah. Actually, no. Oh, yeah, that's a gate, so that's why that slows him down. So, do that. Do this. Yes. Yeah, that's good. All right. That's pretty good. I like getting speed on Lissa. Oops. That'll be helpful, I guess. Sumi can get whatever this is. Weapon proficiency. That's good. I'll take that. And just move everybody closer. Thrilling map design. God, there's so little redeeming about Chapter 3. Nice. Nice. You are not in range. That's good. Actually, I'm not even sure why I'm building Sword right on Sully. Okay, we gonna get a good level up this time? Alright, that's fine. Get the hammer, that's nice. Oh, that's not gonna work now, is it? Man, I wish Vake had a hand axe. That'd be nice. I also wish Wet Fart had magic. Actually, do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. Did he get some magic? Hey! Yeah, that's nice. Okay. We'll put you there. And you've got a lance. You've got a sword, that's fine. Just glom towards the enemy. No strategy involved. Oh, I forgot to switch to his lance. Oh well. Alright, so what's your hit rate with the hammer? 51. That ain't great. What's your... Now that's workable. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Do I want to do that? I don't want to do that. Oh, well, okay. Maybe we'll be using Sully longer term than I imagined. Okay. Yeah. That's good. I know this is like a very... Actually, I was going to say anime, but it's kind of a Japanese thing. But... yeah, that's not substantial enough for me to complain about. It's dumb. We know it's dumb. And anything else I want to do? No. I think we're good here. I'm sad that Chrom doesn't have unique boss quotes for enemies. Also, that's not how you use a rapier.
Forgive me.
I sincerely doubt that.
Good.
I find it weird that Raimi is supposed to be like a guard of the primary gate in the continent-spanning wall that the barbarians built, and also seems to be like personal escort to Flavia. It's like, could they have not come up with another character, or just use a generic, which he practically is anyway? I mean, what's personality traits of Raimi? Headstrong, stupid, obsequious when she finds out that, My, oh my. What a terrible chapter. Let's keep going. Wireless features unlocked. Unlocked? I unlocked the wireless features. Yeah, whatever. Where's the thingamajig? Yeah, look at all this crap. All this extra stuff. Wait, what? Yeah. Oops. I guess it's because it's not. Whatever. I'm fine with that, all the extra stuff. I've heard some people argue that Awakening's map design and game design isn't bad because you have all of these, you know, bonus stuff to do. And it's like, this wasn't in the game originally. Like, sure, the renown stuff was, but it'd be like saying, you know, a permadeath run of Fallout New Vegas isn't difficult because you can just use the mercenary grenade launcher from the mercenary pack, DLC pack that came with one of the pre-orders, and it's like, come on. That's not... Anyway. Got some sports.
Hey. Huh?
Nah.
Um...
Hell no!
Sorry.
Nah.
Oh.
Hmm? Hmm. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
That support gene sucks. Also, just try to like take stock of how many supports a wet fart has, where all they do is basically react to other things that are happening. I mean, like he was cowering in fear of Sully, and then in the next minute he's goading her. It's like, come on.
Hell no!
Huh?
What in the...
Hey, remember Cain and Abel? They were pretty cool, huh? They were so cool. Cain with his E-rank lances and Shadow Dragon. That's what you want in that game. Were they even called the Bull and the Panther in any of the sources? Maybe in the OVA. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Also, I like how the supports are talking about a war that hasn't happened yet, because they just weren't written. Like, this is not a problem that's unique to Awakening, but supports should change in regards to what's happening. Or they should be written in a way that they don't have to. Or, some combination of the both. But, I don't know, it just seems thoughtless. Again, Awakening is not exclusive to this problem. It's a problem with the, support system that we have, and it's why it should be completely overhauled. And yes, you do have your work cut out for you, because you have 6 base speed. Whatever. Oh, we get shops now. Anything interesting we can buy? No, and I'm not going to do paralogs yet. I find that the paralogs are, like, the paralogs get revealed 1 chapter or 2 earlier than they should. I find they're much more difficult than the main story missions, which I don't mind, but it just takes me back.
Forgive me.
Good. Right.
Am I now? Exactly.
Thank you.
Right.
Well, they were shit spies then. Not only did they get caught and, fought in a battle and died, but they had documents stating everything.
ways.
Huh?
What?
Listen.
So, in other Fire Emblem games, when they mention a kingdom or feature a kingdom, they generally don't have to explain how they work because they're based on medieval European monarchy. So you understand that it's hereditary rule, you understand that the king generally has absolute power but relies on things. It's something that you understand. What happens in Regina Phalange is not a parallel to any government I am aware of from any time period. And so it has to explain everything. But the explanations are dumb because this is stupid and made up. For instance, consider Austria-Hungary, which was also a dual kingdom. Did they just have a fight and then every couple of years and then one completely ruled the other? No, it was a very bureaucratic system where the kingdoms were fighting each other in kind of a cold war to stifle the other's power. And okay, well, maybe it's not trying to be that since they're called Khans. Maybe they're trying to be like, Mongol tribes. Is that how they operated? No. Genghis Khan controlled everything. I mean, sure, he had very trusted advisors and everything. And there was a degree of, not exactly democracy, but voting where after he died, all his wives got together and decided who was going to be his heir. But this isn't about any real world philosophy. And again, that's fine if you're using it to explain, if you're using it to make a system that makes sense. And this doesn't, and that's the problem.
No. Listen.
Really?
So, the realm of barbarians, that as you can see on this map, takes up about half of the landmass of what we would otherwise call Arcania, which we saw from the globe is one of two supercontinents on this planet, rely on outsiders to fight their battles to decide who rules over them. Okay. Yeah. Sure, Awakening. Sure. What the hell is with Regina Phalange and having completely contrived reasons to have reasons? To have completely contrived reasons to have there be battles. And you know what's so pointless about it? There's already a zombie apocalypse, and you've established that, and it's already serving as a means for there to be a battle at any location. So why don't you reinforce the fact that there's a zombie apocalypse by having zombies fight? You could have the same uninspired map design that we saw in Chapter 3, and we'll see again in this chapter, but you're fighting zombies. There, no problem. Then you can have Regina Phalange have an actually comprehensible government system based on some sort of real-world parallel, and then there's not these problems. But no, this is the realm where nothing makes sense.
Right.
right.
It's all right.
Okay, so here's the arena. It's a big flat map with enemies on it. Get used to that. God. And it's symmetrical, so it's just, oh my god, this map sucks. Not using Virion, not using Fake, we're opening a Wet Fart, and Sumia, I guess? I mean, Vake can one-shot the Armor Knights, but he's also going to struggle quite a bit here. Although Sumia's not going to do great against the... Maybe I'd rather use Stall. No, I gotta... Sumia has greater long-term prospects. I should give it to her. I should have bought Vulneraries. And I guess Frederick can have the Oetzer. Actually, you know what? No, I want to put Frederick on this side. And we'll put you there because you're going to be more useful. No, you all have... Yeah. That seems alright.
Hey.
Why do your swords fight for you?
Where did you get that? There's no way.
Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid.
Tell me, who taught you to fight like that?
Oh my god, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. You didn't hit each other.
My father!
If you don't know that this character is the child of Chrom at this point, I don't know what to say. It already says parallel. They came through a portal in the sky. They just said that they fought... The person who taught them to fight exactly like Chrom did was their father. You know, there's foreshadowing, and then there's whatever the fuck just happened. Time for another uninspired map. I'm so happy. Experience, good. No, go here. Sword for you. Wow, okay. Loving that slowdown. Oh, come on, Chrom. God, I hate this map. The enemies just bum rush you. I think I just moved in front of another enemy because there's just overlapping enemy ranges on flat terrain. Did I? No. Oh, but you're... Fuck. Alright. Stop getting hit. Jesus. More defense. Guess that's fine. Do I wanna... Do you double... No. You... That's not use. And then... Fuck, what do we do here? Because... That's not a kill. Because why the fuck would it be? Whatever, just take this one out. Oh, you don't even kill them! Without a silver lance! Goddamn, Frederick. Is that my first level on him? Okay. Alright. That's a pretty good level. Shit. So... and I can't put you there. And you've got a fucking hand axe. So I guess we'll just move back. Right? Actually, it doesn't even matter. Just stay here. The edge of the range, javelin, vulnerary. Fuck. Oh shit, I didn't... Whatever. That's one way to clear all the enemies. Oh, that's nice. Wait, you're going for... Okay. Go for the person who has a javelin. That's fine by me. Hey, Sebring Lances for all that's worth. And the fucking Armor Knight moves in, because just everything's peachy. Please don't miss this, Chrom. There's just no flow to any of this. There's no order to it. It's just enemies attacking. Hope you have high numbers to beat the enemies with. Probably should have switched away from the javelin, but that's fine. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, okay. Okay, so let's... You don't one-shot her, right? No. Okay. How does Frederick do against Marth? Pretty good. There's a bit of crit rate, but... Yeah, I think that's good. Iron Lance it is.
You're all right.
Nice dual strike to avoid damage. Of course, now I have a lance against the hand axe dude. That's pretty much perfect for her. That's nice. Martha's actually really strong. Kind of stupidly strong. Whatever. Sorry I don't have that much to say, but there's just nothing really happening. So... Chrom not doubling is... See, he would have doubled, but for whatever reasoning, Awakening changed the doubling formula, so you need to have 5 more speed instead of 4 more. I guess that's fine. Yeah, too far. And Chrom just cannot avoid axes. Jesus. Oops. I hope that Sully and a wet fart can take care of the other guy. You actually move, don't you? Damn. Alright, so I guess he'll get that. Celis Blade. Speed +2, res +2, but it's... Oh, okay. I don't feel like that has anything to do with Seliph. In fact, I'm struggling to think of what that might have to do with Seliph. And I can't come up with anything. Oh god, you don't double! So... guess we'll put you there. And... you go here. Although if they go towards Frederick, that'd be unfortunate. Another level for Lissa. More speed. I'm okay with that. And defense. That was pretty good. Oh, you bastard.
You can do this.
Can you do shit to... No. Alright, fine. Don't like that grit chance. Oh, you have an elixir on you. I don't want to do this chapter again. No, I... Yeah. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
You're all right. can't be. Right.
Wait, am I in range of... No. Okay. Alright. Heal every turn with Lissa. I think I'm gonna early promote Lissa. I think that might be a good idea. Yep. Hope for a dual strike here. Nope, no such luck. Okay. I meant to whistle there. It did not work. So if she misses, she dies. So let's go ahead, put Frederick there for additional accuracy. Another reason why it would have been cool to have a cannon pairing here, unique boss quote for Sumia. But nope, can't do that. Nice, 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 nice. Cool.
Very nice.
This whole thing would have been better if, say, there were, I don't know, like 10 different cons, and cons could stage a tournament to try and overthrow or overthrow the power of the con that was primarily in charge. And the reason why the alliance couldn't go through is because, you know, Flavia is just one of 10 cons and couldn't provide that many soldiers, so they had to work together to take control of the whole thing. And then it also could have been established that the fights don't have to be outsiders, but Chrom wanted to fight because he wants to fight all the time. And then we could have gone further by saying that the reason why there's no blood feuds in this realm of barbarians is that the fights are non-lethal. And we could have had the same thing that happens in Three Houses on a couple of maps, where if units fall, they don't die. And then the map could have been harder and maybe actually a map, or maybe it could have taken place in like a field, because they are a realm of barbarians. And so most of their, most of their villages are quite simple, and maybe even just tents that they move around. Is there, because they're borrowing the name Khan. What if they were just like Mongols and they were nomadic, and that's the reason why no one invades instead of the giant wall built by the realm of barbarians. This is the place where nothing makes sense. Also, how convenient is it that there happened to be a tournament right as you least needed power and yada yada yada.
Oh, great. Yes? Listen.
Oh,
Huh?
This is so weird. This is like how Luke and Leia have a kiss in Empire Strikes Back, except it's even worse because Lucas clearly hadn't thought up the fact that they were siblings at that point. So, and we know that because the original producer or the producer who was working with Lucas on Return of the Jedi wanted a completely different ending. Anyway, little tangent there, but this is weird, Lissa. You're weird.
Hey. Shall we then? Yes. Hey. All right.
Okay, you know what? There may not have been anything I liked in Chapter 3, but there's at least two things I like in Chapter 4. One is Longku, and two is piecing together that the reason why Longku lost to Marth is because he realized that Marth was a woman and he freaked out. Like, Longku's not an amazing character, but by this game's standard, he's pretty good. Like, he's silly, but he's played straight, and he has a backstory that's brought up enough times that you get a sense of why he is that way. And sure, the nature of supports means that he can't have any development on that front, but, you know, as far as Awakening characters go, he's pretty good. I like him. So...
What?
Get back.
yeah, I really like Longku. Another reason why Longku works so well is because you find out that he's a capable swordsman first, and then you experience the ridiculous, what would the term be? Gynophobia that he has. So, yeah.
All right. Listen. Right.
He's also refreshing. Refreshing? He's refreshingly short-spoken in a game that has too much dialogue. So,
Good.
yeah. I like Longku. Oh, boy. So that was Chapter 3 and Chapter 4. Two very boring, uninspired maps with a lot of stupid shit happening on pretty much every level. But hey, we got Longku now. So, it was all worth it. Also, we got some good levels. But anyway, thank you for joining me. My name's Jake. This has been the Awakening Critique Through. Have a good one.